enthusiasts, and welcome to wild and wonderful West Virginia and the Gauley River Recreation Area. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Austin, and today I will be hosting you in your foray down that angry chasm of whitewater known as the Grand Canyon of the East. But before we dip our paddles in that muddy, swollen, angry water, I'm gonna have to check you out just a little closer to confirm you're prepared for this type of adventure. After a significant hiatus, our first boat is bringing it on down. Jeffrey Kogel is back and some smiling lady raptors in the front. Oh yes, Team Estrogen. Jeff, can you handle it?
Can, baby, try.
Boat number 2 is bringing it on down. I got some competition in the front. GoPro all day. Oh yes, some stout-looking raptors. I like what I'm seeing. Uh-oh, a bonus.
Uh-oh, we need 2 guys in this boat.
In the back. That's right, they got short shorts. Oh yeah, some white legs. All right, the leader of this trip, Elisa, is bringing them on down. And they are looking colorful and enthusiastic. Got to put in some fancy helmets. Oh my, looking good doing it.
They are awesome.
Oh, and they are confident and awesome. That's what I like to see. You picked the cream of the crop, did you, Elisa? Oh, yes. And last but not least, boat number 4, Stephen Reed is bringing them down. Oh, yes, he's got the gloves. He is ready to swim. Oh, yes. Where are you from?
Chicago.
Chi-Town, represent.
That's right.
Stephen Reed. Are we ready? Well, there you go, folks. We have met the peeps and we have met the guides. Let us meet the river. There she is. Her name is the Gauley. And she is a classic. We're going to paddle the entire thing. 23 miles of whitewater. I hope you are ready. The fog has risen from the river, and I join you for the first class 5 of the day. It's known as insignificant, but that moniker is rather misleading because it is anything but. This one involves one of the biggest undercuts on the river that I stand upon, as well as a significant pour over right there to avoid, and it looks like Kogel has had no problem doing just that. Or is that Steve Reed? They have gone sideways, but they are intact in the boat, doing some back paddles to try to set them up nicely for the second half. For Steve Reed and crew as they're going for that slide, a rail sliding along the undercut, taking it down. Nicely done, Steve Reed. Boat number 2. Yellow. Here, that's Jeffrey Kogel and crew. Looking cool, calm, and collected at the top of the drop. Big is there. Everyone in the boat hitting those holes with reckless abandon. All right, Jeffrey Kogel in good position as well. Everyone have a good run. Oh my, Elisa has gone sideways, nearly losing a couple, but it looks like they're all in the boat. We're gonna have to get them off the floor though and start them paddling. Oh my, what excitement. All right, get back in that seat and start that paddling motion. One way or another, Elisa has ended up in position. All smiles and a little disorienting in the front. Bringing it on down. Nearly dumping them there. Well, what a run it was. Everyone's safe at the bottom, just as we like to see. We have started it out right on this, a gorgeous bluebird day. Ready, rafting enthusiasts? I join you from the infamous, ubiquitous Pillow Rock Rapid, the steepest class 5 on the upper Gauley, defined down here by a big old rock they call the Pillow. We're gonna paddle down, try to charge into that thing and stack it with our paddle. If all goes well, you'll find yourself caroming off that Volkswagen rock right there. And if all does not go well, you just might end up in the room of doom over there. Angry water in indeed. As you charge on down, there's a gold hole known as inertia that can certainly slow your momentum and ruin your pillow ride. All right, Steve Reed's gonna show us the line. Blowing right by inertia. Jeffrey Kogel in boat number 2. Piece of it. They've been stalled by the hole. Where will they go? To it. And here they come to Volkswagen, and they're bringing it our way. Nicely done, Lisa and crew. Charging hard right to left. All right, Cosmo, good. Oh my, just did tip it on its edge, and they stay in the boat as they roomed it. Oh my. Aggressive lines indeed for everyone. A good time here at the Pillow. Now let's make our way down to that next exciting action. Alrighty folks, you got the steepest one and you made it look quite nice. Now I join you for the longest class 5 of the day. It's known as Lost Paddle. It's got 4 distinct drops. We're looking up at first drop. Second drop contends the largest wave on the river. That's Hawaii 5-0. A 10-foot standing wave. You will plunge down and paddle as a team because it gets mighty fast down there, and you must decide very quick left or right around Six-Pack Rock before third and fourth drop. Our first boat has made their way down first drop, and they are setting up for second drop. Show us the line. Looking a bit closer to that big old frothy wave. I do hope Steve and crew have enough power to push on through. Oh, yes, cresting. Up and down they go. Loud screams of excitement as they push left. quick hitter. It has the dubious distinction of being the most man-made of all the rapids on the gully. It seems those loggers in the early 20th century just couldn't find a way to get their logs down this rapid, so they blew it up with dynamite, leaving jagged edges and undercut rocks galore. One particular rock, that one is wood stuff lying right behind that hole. That's a fierce hole. Try to paddle past it.
I can't work a 9 to 5. Baby, I'm a hustler. I'ma keep hustling. Rather risk my freedom and my life. Baby, I'm a rider. I'ma keep riding. I got my future front my eyes. And the fight is to survive. Baby, this is just my life. So, pass me the chalice, let me burn it up. I know you feel my vibe, so baby, turn me up.
Our boats have arrived to the top of the drop. They're eyeing it up. Steve Reed will set the tone with his 5-pack of Raptors.
Movement of the world, money of the make, and if I saw it up for God, then what? Food of the tech, up. Making a run through the states, but I'll get that short.
Nice, smooth line for Steve Reed and Kurt. Back it up and get out of that eddy.
I can work a 9 to 5. Baby, I'm a hustler. I'ma keep hustling. Rather miss my freedom and my life. Baby, I'm a rider. I'ma keep riding. I got my future front my eyes. And the fight is to survive. Baby, this is just my life.
And they got a piece of stock hole, but just a little piece. Alright, Cosmo Crazy. These are quite the exciting lines today. They're kind of going sideways.
There's nothing less than royalty, so I provide you with pure love and loyalty. I know you are a girl when I'm in the streets, but understand me, it's the way that I do. I want time and let's go.
Wow, and they straighten it out at the end. Nice, so you got a strong shot. Bringing it up in the rear, that's Lisa and the gang. Come on, ladies.
Tell me that you love the flash.
Oh, yes, making it look oh so smooth. Quite possibly the smoothest of our Class 5s today. Lisa and the gang loading it down. Headed on down towards the Coliseum, and I will meet you there.
Babylonians gonna lead us astray. No way, no day.
Buzzing back on the rock, folks. I join you from the Coliseum of Carnage. That's right down the middle is the line, but do not go to the left, as guide ejector awaits. Over there on the right, that is one serious hole known as Energizer. Put it down the middle. Let's see how Kobo makes it look. Oh, kerplunking down that 14-foot waterfall, making it look like nothing at all. Now, which way will he go at postage due in the box? It looks like he'll have no problem avoiding this here slot canyon, known as the box. Stephen Reed sits atop the drop, floating in that eddy and trying to make that perfect line. Now that is a professional, folks. No need for paddle strokes there when he's got it threaded on in. Masterful. He's calling for some paddles now because they need to catch that last chance eddy as our next boat approaches the drop. All right, Casey having to grab onto that little lady in the back. Nicely done, everyone, as he floats on by and avoids the box. One more boat to go as Elisa and the gang bring it down that Caslee above this giant Class 5. All right, getting ready for the plunge. Getting over to that steep side. Nary a problem for our fourth boat. Everyone making it look smooth, but they have been relatively slow to respond here at the bottom. It looks like they are stamping. Oh, they are oh so lucky. Oh, just right on by the rock. Just enough. Oh, what have we here? One of our boats decided to take the risk, the plunge through the box. threading that needle. Oh, and the feared poop chute awaits if they do not complete the task. It's been relatively forgiving this year. They were slow to respond. Oh, look at this. That's a little bit of high side. Just a little bit of high side. So they are back down. Oh, and the low side has occurred. And we have lost one. Sucked into the box. To get those legs up, the poop chute has been attained by one rafter. Congratulations. So much high side, they ended up low. The rescue was relatively harmless. Climbing on back and tug that rafter in. Yeah. All right, these rafters not sure what their plan is. They've got a little rock to avoid. Oh, drying up in the eddy. It could get spicy over here, folks. Taking the alt line. Oh, and sometimes it pays to be lucky. Just like that, slotting it out. Backwards meltdown for our friends in the kayak. Ah, Paul with a big old rock spin. And meanwhile, we've got some Box Canyon action. Good times, but we've got another 13 miles of action to go. Oh, well, it's not the biggest rapid on the river, folks, but I'm joining you from a little spot after lunch known as the Fuzzy Box of Kittens. It's this innocuous looking hole right here, but let me tell you, it is 45-degree off camber. You can jack a raft if you're not careful. And the gang perform.
You there, you knew it. Come Hercules, I blew it. I swam and swam on icy rock.
Oh my, we've lost a couple. A dynamic.
I throw lock.
Couple, a dynamic exit from the boat. One is up. Where's the other? Oh my, popping out left and right. Swim, little fishy, swim. All right, Steve Reed, he is up. Let's see how he performs.
Felt you there, you knew it. Come Hercules, I blew it. I swam and swam on icy rock. My fingers gripped, my throat locked.
Oh my, dynamic exits from the boat. They are popping up one after another. Who is next? bang, we've got a West Virginia yard sale. There are helmets, paddles, and guests flopping all over the place. Cosmo and Amy are climbing atop the raft to right the ship. What a good time was had by all. Wasn't sure if we had lost Elisa and the gang, but here they come, bringing up the rear from way far back. Plug it in. Oh, and we have a late exit, nearly losing another, but they're able to pull them back. Oh, where did they go? I think she's underneath the craft. Bringing up the rear from way far back. Oh, and they plug it in. Oh, and we have a late exit, nearly losing another, but they're able to pull them back. Oh, where did they go? I think she's underneath the craft. Good times, good times. Let's make our way down, working it on the gorgeous lower Golly.
I swam and swam on icy rock. My fingers gripped.
Alrighty, folks. One of the most gorgeous rapids on the lower Golly. I join you from Kuntz's Flume. It's a Cast 5 because on the right there's a big old undercut rock. Jeffrey Kogel is confidently taking it down the middle, right past that there undercut, and on down into 5-boat hole. Now that is the way it's done. Let us see if everyone else can complete it. All right, Steve Reed getting some waves at him. Drops bilaterally on down, stalling out on that wave, pushing on forward. Cosmo taking that right side, dancing with the dangerous rock, and dropping on back to the middle for 5 boats. On upstream, we've got Elisa coming into view after some time. They've got a full head of steam as they plunge on in. Stalled out, slowed down there. Let's see if they can dig on in to complete that rapid. Oh yes, loving it in the back of the red helmets. Popping right on through that hole. And there they are, accumulating at the bottom of Kuntz's Flume. Nicely done, everyone. Let's make our way down. It's a gorgeous Sunday. Alrighty, folks. I join you from the longest as well as the steepest portion of the lower Golly. This one's known as Lower Mash. It follows Upper Mash and is defined by Fountain Rock in the middle. That's right, Fountain Rock right here. It's got a nasty pour-over over here and some significant undercuts. We're going to take it right down the middle. Take it right down there into this huge hole, one of the frothiest, steepest hits on the river as well. If all goes well, you'll be heading out of that with a back paddle. But if you have troubles, you could end up at the Nutcracker Rock area. Steve Reed and the gang are paddling right past the fountain. Thunderous hits right there. Everyone intact, nicely done. Also squares up. Nice aggressive hits. All right, Elisa and the ladies pushing to the left. Dig. Lunging blow. Now there they go. No problem getting past the crackers. Jeffrey Kogo smashing through the right side. Everyone keeping them in the boat at Mash. It's been a long day already. Now let's push on down and see what we can find deep in the heart of the lower. There's one last rapid on this marathon golly run. And it's a doozy, I'll tell you. It's known as pure screaming hell, mostly for the significance of this hole at the bottom and this sieve over on River Right. We want nothing to do with that crack in the rock. That's right. The focal point is definitely the hole. We're going to try to square up and give it all we got. And if we do, we should make it through no problem, lickety split. On downstream, there are significant undercuts, so heads up. Our first boat is making their way down the middle of pure screaming hell. There's a significant turn out of this first portion. Steve's been chomping at the bit for some trying to make his way down so we can watch some football. Let's see how he finishes.
Evil lion, I have no fear, be aware. And your mind must be clear under any circumstance. Your message you have to hear. No matter where you go, just is always. So in the face of
You
evil,
avoid
you
don't want to
are
go
your
into that there sieve. Now we got Cosmo Kramer bringing it on in. This lovely assistant in the back.
Go the direction, and I have to pull and take it slow. Even when I am driving in my car, or you don't get a chance to leave the city very far.
Oh yeah, big hit for Cosmo and crew. He too pushes on through.
You can go anywhere, so be aware.
Here
And
comes
your
Jeffrey
mind
Kogo
must
on
be
the
clear
other
under
side.
any circumstance. Your
they're
message you
thinking
have to hear. No matter where you go, Jah
Steak
is
dinner
always
awaiting
there.
them
So
at the
in the
campground.
face of evil, I am not fear, be aware.
Get some
And your
nachos
mind
in them.
must be clear under any circumstance. Jah message you have to hear. No matter where you go, Jah is always there. So in the face of evil, yo, walking through the woods with your backpack full of
Big hit for
and but
Kogo.
realize that
Nearly
you
circled
got to
on
be
back, but
aware.
no, they are
I know
through.
it's hard enough
High
not
fives
to
go
be
up
there,
and
but I will
celebrate.
see so much more in
Way
my
up top,
mind
we see
stays
Lisa
clear.
and the ladies
God is
having a
speaking
good old
justice
time.
to the birds and the
At this
plants
point,
and
they're
the
pretty
animals
confident that Lisa
around
knows what
us
she's doing.
so seek and you will
Picking
find
that angle
relation,
across.
'cause the earth is
This is straight
a
out.
one creation, so
Oh, see,
be
they're getting to the
aware.
meat of it.
And your mind must be clear under any circumstance. Your message you have to hear. No matter where you go, Jah is always there. So in the face
That's
of
the edge of
evil,
it. They
I
get
know
as they
you have
push
no
on
fear,
through.
be
And
aware.
with that, the final rapid has been completed of this Magali Marathon. Nicely done, everyone. Good times, good people, good lines, and a good day on the river. High fives on a job well done. You've conquered the Gauley River Marathon, all 23 miles, and you made it look good. Now, I don't say that to all the Raptors, so do me a favor and don't tell the others. But sadly, all good things must come to an end, and this might be that time. First, let me thank each and every one of you guys for coming out and rafting with all of us at Ace Adventure Resort, because we couldn't do it without you. Until next time, this is Austin signing off from the banks of the mighty Gauley River, saying peace, keep it real, and come on back and visit us in the Mountain State, because we got plenty more recreation to do. I'm out. You don't see that every day, folks. A copperhead traveling across the river. Let's give chase. Quite the sight.